What's up, YouTube? My name is Ayel. Ayel, so we're gonna get right to the chase. Subscribe to the channel if you like, you know, and help the channel grow. And in the time, as I learn how this YouTube thing goes to get money and to get people money, that I like to do because that's a blessing within itself. So subscribe to the channel and watch me grow. So we're gonna talk about women on this here, right? It might be kind of long, so please bear with me, or you can like view it for a while. So you might not be talking about nothing right now, so I'm gonna like stop it right here and come back later on. There's no hip channel or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But when I get warmed up on stuff, then I get ha then I get hoo. But anyway, talking about women like that, me personally, right? When I come up, talking about women, y'all, but I'm putting myself in the present. This is what women do. This is what you know hear about the other side. So when I came up, right, before, see, I had bumps on my face, right, like a star crunch. If I had a star crunch right now, I'll show you. If you like get a box of star crunch, open the pack of star crunch and open it up, and you see how it look, all bumpy and stuff. You can look at that star crunch and imagine something big, something small, but just like that. You know what I'm saying? Then imagine, puff coming out. You know what I'm saying? See, I got that when I was in the eighth grade. Now, actually, I don't know when I got out of eighth grade, when I began the high school, when I started getting attacked by the monsters and stuff, right? But before then, right, girls, I'm like, these black girls, that said, man, you ugly. Then they say, no, I would say Hancock. I would call them by this last name, Hancock. You ugly, you ugly. I'm scared of him, I'm scared of him, I'm scared of him. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of brother like this, everybody, right? When I came up, right, I ain't come up poor. You know what I'm saying? I came up average. You know what I'm saying? Had no middle class, but not middle class, but average. And up on your drawers and everything. Cause I was in the household with two parents at the time, right? With an older sister. You know what I'm saying? Both of them were working at the time, right? So, and they rules was, you know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't leave the yard or the area, you know what I'm saying? Or the eyesight. And where I stay off was in the neighborhood, but it's all back off in the neighborhood. So I'm still part of the neighborhood, but you couldn't see. I wasn't around, you know what I'm saying, the major access and everything, but it's still in the neighborhood, right? But anyway, like this, you know what I'm saying, I got mad disrespected, right, by them girls and everything, black girls in Germany, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm not making a race issue, you two or anybody else out there. This is just me on the personal life thing, right? So anyway, right, black girls talking about, how black dudes done treated them. And when I was young, they did this, did that. White boys don't do me like this and this and that, right? You know what I'm saying? Shit. This how I was abused by these women when I was young. I don't go around parading that stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause women can be way more crueler than men on that doggone, you know what I'm saying, downgrade and stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? Shit. You think about that, though, shoot. But anyway, I'm just letting you know. So that being said, right, you know what I'm saying? The name is Ayel, right? That's some of me. You know what I'm saying? I want to let you know about it. That's some of my background, let you know. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, right, I'm a heterosexual man. I love women. You know what I'm saying? Have I thought about that gay stuff? Have I thought about it? Have never participated in it? And the reason why you never tried it, why you never tried it, is it because the Bible says this and that? Not because the Bible says this and this and that. When I was younger, you know what I'm saying? It was because the Bible said this and this and that. But now as I'm older, I'm Muslim now, you know what I'm saying? And I don't really pay attention to, like certain stuff, you know what I'm saying? When I read, because you gotta have something behind it for actual proof or belief. So therefore, it's like this. You know what I'm saying? I would be with the opposite sex. It can be like I ain't never tried that gay stuff, man. It can be real fun. You know what I'm saying? Activity. It could be. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to do it because it's like me personally. I preserve that type of the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Bodily fluid. You know what I'm saying? That's like for like a woman. You know what I'm saying? And childbearing. And when the woman like not can't have kids anymore or can't just have children, you know what I'm saying? It's like still the same way that she might can get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? She can't have children, but she possibly one day she might. You know what I'm saying? Or if she didn't have children, can't have them no more. Still though, possibility. You know what I'm saying? There's always that possibility there, even though you know. You know what I'm saying? So that makes the sex right there really more, more better. Even though I know deep down she ain't gonna have that, they well this and this and that, but still though possible. That still makes it whatever for me. You know what I'm saying? And that right there being said, not me focusing on that and other stuff that surround what I just said, right? But with a guy, I can't picture that because if you can't be fruitful and multiply children in that activity. See, when you with the opposite sex, you can multiply children. Once you multiply children, children got offspring. More than just human life, but other stuff around, right? Other than when you having sex, right? So you don't bring off no worthwhile energy in same-sex relationship as a woman. And though it may be fine, but for nature's sake, it's not good for people in general. Nothing against gay people, but it's just the truth. The truth what you do. You know what I'm saying? Now is it wrong, like wrong, a sin, like you going to hell, gonna burn forever and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? No. When you get punished, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, I can't tell you. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of sin. People say there's a lot of stuff out there. People say it's wrong. They call sin that they do, and you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't bothering nobody, ain't hurting no one. Just people messed up conscience within themselves. So I don't know. But me personally, I choose a woman. You know what I'm saying on that nature. This is Ariel Hancock, man. You know what I'm saying? I dropped Hancock because I'm a Muslim now, right? I was a Christian, man. I've been a Christian for so long, so I choose to be Muslim, man. The reason why I chose to be Muslim, everybody, is this right here. This is why I chose to be Muslim, man, because basically, when I was young, right, my so-called cousin, man, when he went away and came back, you know what I'm saying, he brought several other books they ain't never heard of at the time. Keep in mind, I'm in a small town, and I ain't heard the Quran. Muslim, I ain't really heard that. They heard like, I'm being for real, everybody. I heard like Martin Luther King, yeah, Malcolm X, no. It was something like Martin Luther King, Jesse Jackson, some stuff like that. This town kept me set back for real, everybody, with black neither, because back then there was no internet, no social media. So therefore, so in the town and the area where we at, Northeast Georgia, the black folk that I knew of, you know what I'm saying, in my little adolescent time coming up, and the time as I fed in the more, as I get that later, it was like Martin Luther King or Jesse Jackson, some civil rights stuff. It wasn't no Nation of Islam. I never heard that. Wasn't no Malcolm X, I heard that, and or whoever else heard that, because I got the dictionary. Be sure and looking up that dictionary, the encyclopedia, on that black Martin Luther King. Go to the public library, Martin Luther King, never Malcolm X. So this so-called cousin came back from the West Coast from the Navy and had a book, Martin and Malcolm. You know what I'm saying? It's a book. And the front cover, right in the middle, cut in half. One part Martin, one part Malcolm. So, since I know about Martin already, because, I've been meeting Martin just blue in the face, you know what I'm saying? So I read about Malcolm. And I see Malcolm's point. And once I read Malcolm, I was hooked on Malcolm ever since, because that Martin Luther King, I have a dream, man. It's good to a certain extent, but when it comes to business and economic growth, it wasn't good for the spirit. But Martin did good things, though. Yeah, he did. But anyway, that was me bringing up, right? But once I started learning Malcolm X and Muslim, then went to Allah forbid that I ever go again in prison. And when I started, went to prison, you see different people, believe it or not, just like a vacation or a bad vacation, or I don't know, it's something, punishment. It's a punishment you go through, and you meet different people, right? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna call it no vacation, right? But you're in prison meeting different people in the state of Georgia. You know what I'm saying? And I met Muslims, and I would go to their services and stuff just to see what it was about, because Malcolm X was a Muslim. You know what I'm saying? Well, it still was Muslim. So, then I learned. Then later on in life, I came to the conclusion that, I was introduced to Christianity wrong because, number one, it was force-fed down my throat to begin with. There wasn't no time to really took it out with, factual proof, as it is of today. You know what I'm saying? So, I basically went on the word of the book that they presented me with. You know what I'm saying? And not only their books, but also their opinion off the so-called truth they present me with through the books, you know what I'm saying, that they got. So therefore, and it was wrong. So therefore, so as I got older, I'm in this prison now, and I'm learning about Islam, learning about the Nation of Islam, then learning about Islam, then learning about Mecca, then learning about Buddhism, learning about Hinduism, learning about all other different cultures or religions, so to speak. And later on in life, I chose to be Muslim. You know what I'm saying? Because Christianity and Muslim, it's basically hand in hand. The only difference between Christianity is just a difference of opinion and their understanding of everything. It's not like they straight up wrong. It's not like this Christian is wrong about this right here, and he's wrong, and it's a sin, and God's gonna punish him. It's not that type of wrong. It's just a difference of opinion. Like they say, Christians say that Jesus was produced by God Himself, by the Holy Spirit hovering over Mary. If you read the Quran, actually take the time out to read the Quran, take that shield away from your eye and think it's going to say or read something totally different than what you imagine would get you, right? Because I think this is in the second book when it talks about Mary. Mary was off by herself, you know what I'm saying? But the presence of Allah, God, was around, you know what I'm saying? Overshadowed Mary, whom the presence was around. So, Zechariah came through. He was the one that was her guardian, her legal guardian, Zechariah. He came through and said, Mary, where are you getting this good stuff? See, Allah gives these things to me. He gives people things who are loyal and faithful, you know what I'm saying? And it's not saying in that content, but in that content. So he went off, and Allah, God, sent an angel on for this occasion to lay with Mary, you know what I'm saying, to have a son, you know what I'm saying, and this angel left because the angel has no name. You know what I'm saying? Because that's more believable than, you know what I'm saying, trying to make it fairy tale, like he hovered like a cloud or something hovered and some mysterious things happened, you know what I'm saying, just to impregnate Jesus. Nah, it wasn't like that. Allah can do anything that He want to do. Everybody know this stuff, right? He said be, and it just be. So why He don't go off like in Looney Tune land, so to speak, not being disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like in a magical land, you know what I'm saying? When He just do it, you know what I'm saying, how He do it, just straight up. Why He gonna be around the bush and going around the bush and make a mystery? You know what I'm saying? Of everything, of the truth, when He just be straight to it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a difference of opinion right there to me. You know what I'm saying? If you read what Jesus said about pork, now some Muslims say you can't eat pork. That's just a sin. But some do. Some say you eat is not a sin. It's split. Split right there. Okay, so we have a split. So how we gonna end this split? We gonna end this split like this. You know what I'm saying? This is what Jesus said in the Quran. You know what I'm saying? Jesus said He came, you know what I'm saying, like the hill, you know what I'm saying, to tell people how to eat. And Jesus, they never told no one pork was bad or sin or wrong. The reason why He didn't get specific under the law of Moses, because even though He was under the law of Moses, but He didn't come. He came to obey the law of Moses to the point where, like He said, to the point where to show people, you know what I'm saying, what you think is to show God. To show God, it says in the Quran, what you think is forbidden is really not forbidden. He went through, and I said it when I was young, everybody. He went through the Bible that Jesus went through the law of Moses to show everybody, you know what I'm saying? Show everybody that it couldn't be done, but He, to show everybody, well, I take that back. He went through the law of Moses, he explained the law of Moses to show, went through all this to show God that some of the things that's forbidden shouldn't be forbidden. And in the Quran, and Allah said, and we'll talk to you about some of the things that you say It should be forbidden. Read the Quran. It's in the Quran. You know what I'm saying? Jesus speaks intelligently without Bible, not but Bible like parables and such things. It's like straight up. Like if you can't understand me, it's like we talking straightforward. Now just straight conclude to the point. And whoever was the writer of the Bible version, King James, whoever was the original writer, you know what I'm saying? You know, he fabricated in the writings to make you exaggerated on some things. Like he did a 2 or 4 way. That can mean this, that can mean this, that can mean this. You know what I'm saying? On hands and on down the line, you know what I'm saying, being interpreted, you know, even though it might be interpreted like a straightforward interpreted language, you still got that, you know what I'm saying? You still got that way. So therefore, you know, it was just the writer because it was meant to be because evidently they knew that all these other religions, well, all the other cultures, you know what I'm saying, were going to catch up. Because they're going to put the Bible out there before every other culture's truth is out there. And you have division, you have a split. See, that's what it is. We're going to end it because I'm 16 minutes in. And if you stay to this point, I thank you. And you'll be blessed in the end. Thank you. Allah says, love, peace, happiness. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.